When installing a heat pump, there are several electrical considerations to take into account. In this video, we will guide you through each step of the process to provide a clear understanding of what it entails. These include: number 1, distribution network operator requirements; number 2, maximum demand calculations; number 3, electrical circuit breakers; and number 4, rotary isolator and supply cables. There is a requirement to notify the local DNO and in some cases seek permission before installing a heat pump. These two options are known as Connect and Notify or Apply to Connect. DNO stands for Distribution Network Operator. They play a crucial role in delivering power to homes, businesses and industries across the nation. With 7 DNOs spread across the country, it's essential to notify the appropriate DNO based on your geographical location when installing a heat pump. This information can be found at energynetworks.org. The local DNO manage the electrical network in their area, ensuring it can handle the increased electrical load from new heat pump installations. As heat pump technology becomes more popular, the demand on the network rises accordingly. Furthermore, notifying the DNO allows them to monitor renewable energy installations across their network and anticipate potential upgrades and maintenance. Therefore, the notification or application to the DNO is a mandatory step in the heat pump installation process. There is a requirement to complete a maximum demand calculation, the result of which will inform the path with the local DNO. This ensures the total house demand plus the new heat pump you are fitting doesn't exceed the available supply to the property. If the calculation suggests upgrade work may be required, DNO approval must be obtained before the heat pump is installed. Another important electrical consideration for a heat pump installation is the selection of the appropriate circuit protection. These will be located in or alongside the main electrical panel for the property. Generally, an electrician will need to confirm the specific type required along with the heat pump manufacturer's instructions. If the wrong type is selected, either nuisance electrical interruptions, otherwise known as tripping, can occur, or the unit's electrical components are not adequately protected. The circuit protection safeguards both the property and the electrical circuit from overcurrent or short circuits. It is a requirement to have a rotary isolator installed locally to the heat pump installation, generally alongside the outdoor unit. This isolator is responsible for disconnecting the electrical supply to the heat pump system. The rotary isolator should have an IP65 rating, a standard that ensures it has sufficient dust and waterproofing protection. An adequately sized and protected electrical cable will need to be run between the main electrical panel in the property to the rotary isolator next to the heat pump. An electrician should determine the cable size. Some heat pumps may need more than one isolator for different components. The Logic Air only requires a single isolator. Plenty of information here. Feel free to re-watch this video, take notes and digest. We have covered off several key points. Number 1, understanding the role of DNOs and the importance to either connect and notify or apply to connect with them. They need to be aware of renewable installs on their network to guarantee its safe and efficient operation. Number 2, the necessity of conducting a maximum demand calculation, the result of which will determine the path with the local DNO. Number 3, the correct type of circuit protection. And number 4, the need for a rotary isolator rated to IP65, which should be installed locally to the heat pump.